Hi guys! Today I'm gonna teach you how to make a rainbow loom football. You're gonna need a crochet hook with a mini loom, polyfiber fill or cotton fill for stuffing, stitch marker, about 350 brown or caramel rubber bands, 100 white rubber bands. Now let's get started. For the magic ring, get your mini loom. Wrap a rubber band around it 3 or 4 times depending on the elasticity of the band. Now we have our magic ring or cap band. For round 1, the pattern is 6 chain stitches on the magic ring. Grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab the first loop and pull through the other loop. We have our first chain. Let's pull it to the side. Again, insert your hook on the magic ring, grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Grab only the first loop and pull through the other 2 loops. Now we have 2 chains. Let's pull it to the side. Again, insert your hook and the magic ring. Grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab the first loop, and pull through the other 2 loops. Let's repeat this 3 more times to complete the round. So this is the 4th chain stitch, 5th, and 6th. Let's remove it from the mini loom. Now we have completed round 1. For round 2, the pattern is 2 chain stitches on each chain. You should end up having 12 chains. So on the first chain, insert your hook, grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab only the first loop and pull through the other 2 loops. And on the same chain, insert your hook, grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, then grab the first loop, pull through the other 2 loops. We have completed our pattern for the first chain. Let's repeat this 5 more times. For the second chain, 1 chain stitch, 2 chain stitch. For the third chain, 1 and 2. On the fourth, 1 and 2. On the fifth, 1 and 2. On the sixth, the last chain, 1 and 2. Now we're done with round 2. Let's put a stitch marker on the last chain. For round 3, the pattern is 1 chain stitch on the first chain, 2 chain stitch on the second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the pattern is repeated 6 times. So on the first chain, grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab the first loop and pull through the other loop. On the second chain, we will put 2 chain stitches. So 1 and 2. Let's go back to 1 chain stitch on the third chain, then 2 chain stitches on the fourth chain. 1 and 2. So again 1, then 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. You should end up having total of 18 chains on round 3. Let's transfer our stitch marker or the C-clip to the last stitch. For round 4, the pattern is 1 chain stitch all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we're done with round 4. Let's transfer our stitch marker to the last stitch. You should end up having 18 chains. For round 5, the pattern is 2 chain stitches on every third chain. So 1 on the first, 1 on the second, 2 chain stitches on the third. 1, 1, 2. Repeat that pattern 6 times. So for the first chain, we'll put 1 chain stitch, 1, 1 on the second chain, then 2 on the third chain, 1 and 2, go back to 1, 1 and 2, then go back to 1, 1, then 2, 1, 1, 2, then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2 on the last chain. You should end up having a total of 24 chains on round 5. Let's transfer our stitch marker to the last stitch. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After the 5th round, we will be using the white color for round 6. The pattern is 1 chain stitch all the way around. So let's get our white rubber band. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now we're done with round 6. Let's transfer stitch marker to the last stitch. We will repeat that same pattern for round 7. 1 chain stitch all the way around, total of 24 chains. Now pause the video and come back when you're done. For round 8, we will be using again the brown rubber band. The pattern is 2 chain stitches on the 4th chain. So 1, 1, 1, and 2. Repeat that pattern 6 times. So 1 chain stitch on the 1st chain, 1, 1, 2 chain stitches, 1 and 2. Now let's go back to 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Go back to 1, 1, 1, and 2. Go back to 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. Let's transfer our stitch marker to the last stitch. Now we're done with round 8. You should end up having 30 chains. For round 9 to 11, the pattern is the same. For 3 rounds, the pattern is 1 chain stitch on each chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pause the video, finish off 3 rounds, and come back when you're done. Now we're done with round 11. You should end up having 30 chains. Let's make 2 of this piece by repeating the pattern from rounds 1 to 11 and slip stitch the last chain. To slip stitch, let me show you again. Let me remove this. Let's go back to the last position with the hook. So insert your hook on the last chain. Grab a rubber band. Pull through on the chain. Then pull through the loop on the hook. Then make another loop. Now you have 2 loops. Just grab the first loop and pull through the second loop. Pull tightly. We now have our first half of the ball. Let's make 2 of this. Then we will just connect these 2 pieces together like this. To stitch together, let's position it side by side. This technique can be used in connecting body parts of a bear or any doll. This will have a neat result. Okay, let's begin stitching this together. Let's go to the third chain from the left. Insert your hook, then insert on the other half. Make sure you have 4 rubber bands above your hook. Grab a rubber band, pull through the 2 chains, then make a loop. Grab the first loop, pull through the other loop. Insert again on the next chain. Insert your hook, both chains, then grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab only the first loop, and pull through the other 2 loops. We're again making this chain stitches. Let's continue doing this all the way around. So here, insert again, grab a rubber band, pull through, then make a loop. You include this extra rubber band so that it will not loosen up later on. Next, here, here, grab a rubber band, pull through, then loop, grab the first loop and pull through the other 3 loops. Next, grab a rubber band, pull through, make a loop, grab the first loop and pull through the other 2 loops. You see that neat stitch. Now let's continue. Now we're halfway. Let's leave a slit almost 2 inches wide for putting our stuffings. So let's stop here. Let's put C-clip or stitch marker. Prepare your polyfiber fill. And we're ready to stuff this football. Now let's go back, position the ball like this way, then insert your hook from the inside of the on the left chain, then turn the ball way, and then insert from the outside on the other chain. Grab a rubber band, pull through this chain, don't release the other loop, the other end of the rubber band, then pull through on the other chain, then loop the rubber band you're holding on the hook. Grab it, then pull through the other two loops. Now you have the same stitch as the others. So let's continue doing this until we reach the end or the last chain. So insert from the inside, turn the ball, insert from the outside, grab a rubber band, don't release the end of the other end, then pull through the two chains, make a loop, grab the first loop and pull through the other two loops. Continue doing this and I'll fast forward. Just pause the video. We have just closed our slit. Let's put a C-clip on this last loop and hide it inside. Now our ball is almost done. We will use back stitch to embroider the lace. But first, let's get 7 rubber bands, white rubber bands, and slip stitch this to each other. Overlap the other rubber band and flip over the one that's under, and then pull the rubber band underneath, pull tightly. Now we have slip stitch these 2 rubber bands. Continue doing until all the 7 rubber bands are done. Follow this video to embroider the lace. Connect both ends of the rubber band with a C-clip and hide the C-clip inside. Now we're done with our ball. Just cut off these fibers with a scissor to clean off. Now we're done. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Bye-bye.